Welcome to the Fight REO channel. Today we're going to share with you the top 11 stereotypes of people you'll typically find at a craps table. This is part 1 in what will be a series of craps stereotype videos. If you feel we've missed some, let us know in the comments and we might include your ideas in our next video. Most of us have been one of these, or maybe at times we've been several of these stereotypes ourselves. It's all in good fun and it's satire. Now let's get to it. Let's start with the here everyday guy. You know this guy. He's there every time you go to the casino, and he always looks like he's wearing the same clothes he slept in. You'll find him camped out right next to the stick man. The dealers are calling him by name, but he's never tipping them. He's got the personality of a sloth, and he's sucking the energy out of a craps table like a tick on a dog's balls. Next up is the 6 and 8 guy. He's also camped out right next to the stick man, but he means business. He's strategically next to the stick, so he has a short toss to the back wall where his pendulum toss can land softly on the table and barely kiss that back wall. He's tossing the dice so softly that dice don't even know they've been thrown. He's gently placing those hard 6 and 8s like he's tucking a baby into a crib. Next to the 6 and 8 guy is where you'll find another one of my favorite shooters to bet on. And that's the old guy with a tray full of green. This guy is a true gem. If you spot him on a table, I suggest you jump on for the ride before he meets his maker. This guy is a tossing machine. He's winning so much, the pit boss just Googled his birth certificate to make sure he's real. He's not even gambling at this point. He's just cashing in on his Social Security investment. Somewhere between the outer hook and the stick, you'll find the rookie. The rookie comes in many varieties, but let's focus on that typical one that fires off questions faster than he finishes in the bedroom. Only here, the disappointment is shared by the entire table. The only thing faster than him in bed is how fast he 7 outs. Before we move on, I want to remind you to check out some of our other craps videos on the $5 channel. And if you're enjoying this video, give us a like, comment on your favorite stereotype, and don't forget to subscribe to the Fight REO channel. Now let's get back to the fun and satire. The outer hook is where you'll find the hop the reds guy. We've all seen this guy. He's hopping the reds like he's allergic to the money in his wallet. And he's throwing more 2s and 12s than he is numbers. Your place bets have fallen asleep on his roll. But if you're working the field, he's your best friend. The only thing more reckless than his hop bets is eating gas station sushi right before jumping on the extreme roller coaster at the Vegas Stratosphere. Our next player is the I've never played before girl. She's typically found in the outer hook next to her boyfriend. She doesn't know what she's doing, and she's throwing the dice at the wall harder than the bricks she threw through her ex's windshield. But she's throwing more numbers than an accountant during tax season. And the only 7s she's throwing are on the come-out rolls. She's hitting more points than Shaquille O'Neal had missed free throws. She's pretty much the result of lady luck and beginner's luck getting together and having offspring. Next up is the drunk guy. The drunk guy is straight out at the end of the table. He doesn't put his drink down to throw the dice. He's louder than a soccer mom when her unathletic offspring finally scores a goal. Drunk guy is a cheerleader in disguise, encouraging and directing the entire table as if he could will the table into an endless night of heaters. He's the life of the party, but only if the party is him screaming, "Yo 11," 700 times, spilling his drink on the table, and forgetting that he crapped out 3 shooters ago. That brings us to the dice sniper. The dice sniper is either found straight out or right next to the stick man. He's setting the dice more carefully than a fat kid sneaking a cookie. The dice sniper is precise in his grip and consistent in a steady, smooth toss, accurately finding his landing zone like a skilled pilot landing a plane. He's the guy that gets everyone excited with an extended long roll, only to then 7 out immediately after setting his point on his next roll after the entire table has heavied up their bets on him. The only thing longer than the TSA line in the Vegas airport is how long this guy takes to set the dice. Next we have the don't pass guy. The don't pass guy is always located in either the inner hook or straight out. He enjoys hiding in the inner hook to not draw attention to his blood-sucking ways. The inner hook, in addition to providing anonymity, it also gives Don't Pass Guy easy access to the Don't Come bet. He's the turd in the punch bowl and everyone hates him, but he's quietly amassing a large quantity of chips. And in a local neighborhood casino, where there are a lot of those everyday guys, he's the richest guy at the table. It's time we talked about the Po Dexter. The Po Dexter is a nerdy, socially awkward math fanatic with an unhealthy obsession with probability theory. And he's a lifelong virgin. He won't shut his pie hole about house odds and how every roll is the same. It doesn't matter how you throw the dice, every roll's the same. This quivering little can be found at any place around the table, as he's convinced that it makes no difference, and he'll try to convince everyone else of that too. The only thing that's been stuffed in more lockers than this guy is the jock straps that he's never owned. Next up is Down to the Wood Guy. Down to the Wood Guy can typically be spotted in the inner or outer hook. He's had a small bankroll the entire time, but when it's his time to roll, he's down to one chip or the table minimum. Down to the Wood Guy places his chip on the pass line and then proceeds to roll 25 numbers in a row without hitting a 7 or his point, making everyone at the table money but himself. If you've played craps for very long, you've definitely seen Down to the Wood Guy. He even reminds you of that hobo you gave $1 to down on Fremont Street. Thanks for watching the $5 Yo channel. Don't forget to drop your favorite stereotype in the comments. If you enjoyed this crap stereotype video, please be sure to give it a like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the $5 Yo channel. And as always, make your own luck, my friends.